almost on. We're on air on YouTube.
Yay!
Woohoo!
Woo!
Dancing unicorn. Boom. We live over here yet?
Live on Facebook.
What's on Facebook? What's on Instagram?
Live on Instagram.
What up, dogs?
Dude, that's one of my. I guess one of my favorite ones so far.
It is kind of stylish, isn't it?
It's super cool. Where's your eyes at? Can you see out of that one?
Yeah, I can see. What's up, Russell? You're over there. And I'm ready today for magic. And by the way, that's fair use, YouTube. Don't shut down our video.
It was less than 7 seconds, therefore we can use it. Hey, you remember how Armin became like a country singer and then got on the Billboard 100 list or whatever?
Yes, I do remember that.
I think we should like take some ClickFunnels raps and write our own album and like song and a bunch of things like that, and then like market the crap out of them and get on the Billboard 100, and then we can say like ClickFunnels is on the Billboard 100.
I think that's a wonderful idea, and if you want, I can help to craft said rap, but I can't do it all by myself. We'll have to do it together with lots of caffeine.
Can we do a music video and like we each will hats and all that kind of cool stuff?
Yeah, absolutely. We could do that.
That's amazing. All right. Hey, so today I want to do something really fun, and Julie's story is gonna kill me. So Julie's got no idea this is happening, but I thought wouldn't it be more fun to have her build the funnel today instead of me, because it's like, oh, Russell here. Where Julie's like way cooler than I am anyway, and she's like got flowers on her shirt this morning, and she like it'd be amazing. What do you think, Jim?
Let's do it.
I had no warning. I've got like almonds in my teeth. I showed up 5 minutes ago. I was like, oh, why don't you build a
Don't.
It's all an excuse, Julie.
This is proof that anybody can do it, not just Russell.
Oh, wow. That's a real compliment to a lady on a Friday, Russell. That's real nice. If Julie can do it, by golly, anybody can.
Oh, but hold on, let me understand how this works. Jim, you do the copy and Russell builds it, right?
Julie built it.
Or I build it.
That's pretty much how it works.
Okay. All right. All right.
And we got 20 minutes to build it.
Yeah, well, let's explain what we're going to do today, okay?
All right, give us
so that everybody kind of knows. And basically what we're going to do is, this is a cool idea because a lot of people are like, well, I don't have a product yet. I don't know. So what we said is, you know, if you don't have a product, one of the ways to test a market certainly is to sell someone else's product as an affiliate, so you can start building your tribe and seeing whether or not you can resonate with the people, sell, make affiliate commissions, and then eventually come out with your own product, right?
Boom. That is
so. What's the biggest marketplace of affiliate offers that basically anybody can sell? ClickBank.
Boom.
And I actually started with ClickBank back in the day, like in the year 2000, right before the turn of the century. So they've been around for a while, and they never missed sending me a check. Huh?
Nothing.
Stop it.
Can I tell you a funny story about that?
Sure.
Okay. They used to have on their website a big thing. It said like, I don't know, 15 years, never laid on a commission check, and had like a rolling counter. Their commission checks was like $2 billion in commissions they paid out. Yep. And then one day they missed it. And I got the email saying like, we're so sorry. We've never, ever missed it. And Melanie worked there at the time. Was it like chaos there? Uh-huh. Oh yeah. And so they had to take that off their website because they actually missed it. What was it? Do you know the behind the scenes story, or is it illegal to tell?
I don't know. I don't remember, but I do remember like, oh my gosh, we didn't make our payments.
Yeah, they didn't make their.
It's all done manually.
Melanie was there,
manually?
and she saw that.
We have a little check cutting.
Were people crying and stuff?
I don't think so. Like I was on another level. Like I was on the first floor, they're on the third floor.
Anyway, it was a big deal, and they were late once.
Can I say the biggest thing that they ever did that was like the biggest mistake they ever made?
What's that?
What did they send out every 2 weeks?
A commission check.
Right. It was a check in an envelope. They were sending out envelopes.
Yeah.
Nothing else ever in the envelope ever.
Crazy. People are already fighting. You're already paying the postage stamp.
All the opportunity lost for direct mail there for like 26 times a year for 10 years.
That's a lot.
that just, or 20 years or whatever, dude, it was mind boggling. And then they went to direct deposit and they lost it. But all that's, man, how much would you have paid to send an insert in ClickBank checks?
Oh yeah. To the best affiliates in the world.
Yeah. Send this to anyone that has a check over $1,000. Would you have paid $2 a pop to send those?
It's too late to do that.
They won't do it.
They don't send checks anymore, huh? They should the bank deposits.
They just direct deposit my dough.
Why would you do? Anyway, yes.
Anyway.
All right. So ClickBank.
Hey, one last thing, just real quick, talking about unicorns. See this cute little fuzzy unicorn?
Yeah.
See how cute he is?
Is it actually fuzzy?
He poops a rainbow. He does. Oh, Russell, see my goodness, the unicorn glittery goodness.
Oh my God.
Somebody sent me that, so I had to share it. Sorry.
Thank you, whoever sent Jim that. I appreciate it. All right.
So what are we doing?
Do we already have an offer we're doing it for?
Well, I thought we'd pick one.
Okay. We gotta be careful.
Well, I mean, I found one that's actually the 3-week diet.
Perfect. That's my.
So I mean, I found one. I don't know. I found one.
Okay. What's so if you go to ClickBank.
Yeah. Here, I'll send you the thing because I already did the search.
Okay.
And I'll send you the search that I did on their page. And then if you scroll down and look at 3-week diet, which just as an aside, guys, if you ever have a number in your domain name, also buy it with the number spelled out. Because somebody else will be smarter than you and do that, and you'll pay them affiliate commissions forever, especially if you're using ClickBank. Just saying, just an aside. So scroll down to where it says 3-week diet. AF's making $52K per day.
3-week diet. AF's making 52 a day. Boom. Make that bigger, Jason. I'll see it.
Yeah. And then what I was hoping we could do also is just talk about, Russell, because I know you used to do it. I used to do a ton of bridge pages. I know you did bridge pages and stuff. So just talk about maybe with the whiteboard, what a bridge page, or you and Julie. Actually, let's have Julie tell us on the whiteboard what a bridge page should be and do.
What whiteboard?
The big one.
Just erase that calendar behind you and use that.
All right. Okay, so bridge page is basically, so when you are selling an affiliate product, the way that it works is that you have to become the bridge between the customer and the person who's selling the product. So a bridge page acts as like your salesman. Like if you can't actually be there in person to be like, hey, I tried this great product, it's amazing. Like, let me tell you about my story. Like, let's say you're selling, I don't know, whatever, skin cream and you had eczema. You would normally in real life tell them the story about how you had eczema and how hard it was and nothing worked. And then eventually you found a product that worked and you would tell them this story. What would happen? Like they'd be like, oh, well, let me try it. Or, oh, my mom needs it. So online, you need to create that exact same environment digitally. And so the bridge page acts as your way of telling your story, giving context, creating a hook for why this product matters so that by the time they get through the bridge page, they're totally sold and they're ready to go buy. And that's what makes people like Russell make a lot of money with affiliate marketing, because he does that rather than just sending traffic to an offer without a salesperson in between to create that story in the context.
That was amazing. Hey, that was really good, Julie. Russell, can you switch it over so that you guys are full screen so that we can see what you're about to draw? Because we're little tiny screen. That's great. So listening to what Julie was saying, one of the best ways to create a bridge page is around a testimonial or case study. Yeah, you got it, Russell. So that's one of the best ways. So if you think about the structure of a bridge page, what's it going to need to have? It's got to have a headline hook. It should have a video, and then it would have
Yes, you would want them to opt in first, right? And then go to the bridge page, or do you want to do it all?
So we'll say over here is this marker's not good.
It's because you've been using it so much to do those $1 million ideas. You've run all the $1 million ink out of it. Sell that thing you could sell that on eBay for like $10,000.
Mark for 10 G's.
Yeah. Same dude who bought John Reese's old water bottle will buy that.
Someone bought his water bottle?
Yeah, his water bottle from Big Seminar. Somebody bought it off of eBay.
Kidding me?
Nope.
Water bottles for sale. Every one of them. All right. So this is the ClickBank product.
Right.
What do we call this one? This is the 3-week diet.
3-week diet.
This is the bridge page that Julie so perfectly explained.
That was a very good job, Julie.
Thank you.
And then she was saying that I completely agree. Typically what I'll do is have like an opt-in page first. It's got like this really big curiosity-based headline, CBH, curiosity-based headline, Corey Barton Homes. That's the big home builder in Boise. They opt in, then they're taken to this. There's a good headline here. Maybe a little Bronson Box or something down here with a link, then pushes people to here. The only thing I would add is, so Julie did a good job talking about this is like the salesperson builds the context for why you care about this and gets them excited. The other thing that I like using this page right here for is to up the offer. So like if you're an affiliate, there's like 500 other people all promoting the same 3-week diet. And so it's like, why would they buy from me versus everybody else? So what I would be is like, okay, on the next page, you get the 3-week diet. Now, you can go directly and buy it if you want, but if you want, if you buy through my link down below, I'm going to do something really special. What I'm going to do for you, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give you one of these amazing Superman USB drives. Diet recipes on it. And so we'll send you this. Plus, I'm going to send you some toothpicks because all of the diet food is green and it gets stuck inside your teeth. And this way you can get it out of your teeth. Plus, I'm going to give you a bobblehead Russell doll. You can pick from either the green, this one, or the Batman one. And you make it better. And that's the big.
But if you buy right now, you can get the Jim Edwards bobblehead too. Ooh. 3 bobbleheads for the price of 1.
I bet a lot of people are asking, like, how do you actually technically pull that off? What you do is you just tell them to send you the receipt once you're done, and then that's how you deliver the product.
Yeah, so like step 1, buy the thing. Step 2, send me your receipt. And step 3, I send you the gift.
That's right.
People are like, how do some people feel like, how many people have gotten dream cars from us so far? 64 people have gotten dream cars from ClickFunnels, including Julie. Tell us about your dream car.
It is a minivan. It's nice. Awesome minivan.
Sweet.
It's got like the flames. That come
All I
out
have
the
to
back.
say is the guy who won on The Bachelorette this season showed up to The Bachelorette in a minivan, and he won. I'm just saying.
That's the secret.
There is something to it.
So, so this ClickFunnels group yesterday talked about they promoted directly to the Funnel Hacks webinar, and they're like, nobody bought this whole thing's a scam. It's like, this is the secret. This is the difference between between making a little money a lot. The other thing is cool is you get the email address, then you can send them an email here, and then you can send them another email here, and another one, and then another one. You can like have
market to them.
You can take away this thing, and then what happens is, say they buy the 3-week diet, then you can be like, oh, what are the things that people who are on diets like to buy? And they're like, oh, well, I like to buy
food,
your
ice cream,
keto drink that's in my whole cup, right? And you're like, I'm gonna join an MLM called Prove It over here. So you join Prove It MLM, and then these people over here who you know like the 3-week diet, and then you're like, hey, by the way, you can do the diet, but how would you like to be in ketosis at the same time? And boom, start selling this. And all of a sudden now you're number 1 affiliate inside of Prove It. And then you're like, oh, well, what about Organifi? I like green drinks. You're like, you become an Organifi affiliate. And then you're telling people like being a keto is good, but drinking green is even better. And then you just keep taking these people on this customer journey to serve them at higher and higher levels. And that is how you play this game.
But Russell, it sounds like hard work.
As the unicorns pooping rainbows. All right, so
dude, I want everybody to realize what you just got shown. This right here, what you just got shown and explained to you, somebody else would have charged you $2,000 and taken 3 days to explain. All right, they would have called it affiliate marketing Lollapalooza, and you're gonna. I mean, it just Russell just laid out for you how to create a real business with ClickFunnels and funnel scripts, of course, without even having to have a website, without having to have, you can instantly have $1 million business set up. Your results may vary. And with no product of your own. Think about that.
Can I share one more thing that I think is key?
It's okay, but as long as you're quick.
Okay, this is quick. We don't have the next meeting today, so we're good for a few extra minutes. We're good.
Okay.
All right. So this is what people do. So come over here. You go over here, and you give Mark Zuckerberg $1 or $2, right? And then it drives people into here, and then people opt in, and then people buy here. And the problem with traditional affiliate marketing is that a lot of times you spend $1 right here, and after everyone comes through and see this right here, you drop out and you made like 75 cents, right? These are quarters. So you made 75 cents. You're like, oh, this is internet marketing is a scam. I put in $1, I got 75 cents back out. I'm broke. What happens, you have to understand, is that like the value in any business is the customer, right? So the customer comes here, gives you the email address. This is now a customer, and this customer starts going on this journey with you, right? So he's going along, and maybe he buys. Maybe he's like, sweet, 3 diets, awesome. Maybe he's like, I already bought 3 diet last week, or maybe he's like, well, I don't believe in it, or whatever the thing is, right? But he's on your list, and so he's going down this journey, and so he gets this email. He's like, I'm not buying. He comes over here, and then like he's like, I'm not into network marketing. I don't want that. Then he's like, Organifi is like, oh my gosh, did you see Drew's 6-pack? I want a 6-pack just like Drew. Canoli's got it. I'm in, and he goes and he buys the stuff here, right? And the next customer comes through, and he's like, boom, I want 3 diets. So he gives you money here, and the next person comes. And so everyone kind of gives you money at different points. What happens is that somewhere between here and like the end of your customer journey, which if you treat people right will be for forever, there's this magic spot that's called the break-even point. Break-even point, where you spend $1 here, but you don't keep re-spending dollars on these people here. Like they're already on your list, right? And so maybe you'll make 75 cents by day 1, and then 80 cents by day 3, and by day 5 in your sequence you break even. And what's cool is everything after day 5 is pure, unadulterated
free money.
So that's the magic in building us like that.
Can I add something that's not nearly as sexy but equally important?
Yes.
Your boy Zucky Baby doesn't want you advertising your ClickBank link, so he won't even let you run an ad for your ClickBank link straight out of a Facebook ad, or if he does, he'll change his mind. And so by doing it this way, this enables you to do affiliate marketing, whereas everybody else is trying to do the old Google Cash model or whatever, where they're just advertising the affiliate link straight. They won't let you do it. You can't advertise a straight affiliate link. Plus, with some affiliate links, especially like ClickBank and JVZoo and other places like that, they'll automatically get your email labeled as spam in a lot of cases when they have a link in there like that. So doing it this way alleviates a lot of those mechanical issues as well, right?
Oh, yeah.
But what you said was much sexier, so thank you.
All right. So, Julie, we're building this?
Sure, I'll build it.
All right, I'm moving my chair up.
But there's a lot of screens going on here. So
just focus on the middle one.
This one right here.
So which one do we want to do? We want to have a hook. So we need a headline for the first page and a call to action. And then which pages are we going to try and build in the 20 minutes?
That's what we're seeing now.
Let's build.
Julie, I think Julie can do squeeze page and bridge page in 20 minutes.
Okay.
You're giving me the copy, right, Jim?
For $1.
And we're sending them to this page. This is the actual order page, right?
Post bridge page.
All right.
Did you PayPal me that money yet? I take Stripe too. If you want this.
All right.
So, okay. So while you're setting that up, so the first thing I'm going to need to do is create actually I'm going to need to create a headline. So okay. I think what I'm going to be doing, so I'm showing my screen and I'm just going to be quiet a little bit while you're working on that. Because usually Russell talks while I'm doing my magic over here. So I'm going to let you do the same thing. So I'm actually going to use the Killer Headline Scripts version 2.1.
Oh, the egg timer.
Yeah.
We go down like 18 because we. All right.
All right. So I have actually only 18 minutes to build this. So you want me to start talking?
Tell them what you do.
That's fair. All right. So I'm going to create the squeeze page first. This is going to have the curiosity-inducing headline that Russell talked about. And then we're going to get their email address, and then we're going to send them over to the bridge page. So I'm just going to look here at what the style is. I mean, really, when it comes to squeeze pages, you don't really have to do anything other than what's already in ClickFunnels. Like if you're really fussy and you want to like change the background, I can like get rid of the background here and I can make it like a prettier color or an uglier color, depending on how I am. Like I can change the fonts, but really like this is all you have to do. Now, the one thing I will say is that you just want to make sure that you're connecting this to your email service provider or Actionetics or whatever you're using here. So you can just go ahead and do that in settings and integrations and just, select where you want to go. So that's it. You have a headline, Jim?
And Jake said he just dropped you some images in Slack.
Oh, we did?
You got my Slack on this screen over here.
Let's see.
You go hit the left bar all the way to the left and it'll pop up, I think.
Okay, where's your Slack? Oh my gosh, this is your computer. I don't even know where I am right now.
Jake's.
Oh,
well, I actually don't have one headline for you, Julie. I have over 125 headlines, and I'm just trying to sort through them a little bit.
So, all right. So Jake just sent me a cool background banner. So let me put that background on so I can show you how to do that real fast. I'm gonna upload now. Is it gonna show up in the downloads now? On here? There we go. There it is. It's like there's so many screens. All right, so that's gonna load. Now Jake sent me a 1.2 meg banner. I recommend you shrink your images before you do it. Jake.
Jake never shrinkifies his images the first time. We always gotta ask.
Yeah, so you see how long it's taking, guys? You want your squeeze page to load fast. So you want to make sure you save your banners as JPEGs, not PNGs, because otherwise it'll take forever, like you just saw. But for now, let's just make it happen here.
How to melt body fat in as little as 21 days, even if you've tried every other diet in the world before and failed.
How to melt? Say it again. How to melt body fat?
Oh, honey, you don't have to do that. I'm just going to send this to you in private messenger. It's just copy and paste simple.
Nice.
And and wait a sec.
Okay. What are you doing right now? And where did my mouse go?
I don't know.
Screen.
Sorry, there's so many.
There it is. All right.
Did I offend you by calling you honey, Julie? If so, I really apologize.
No, you didn't.
I call you dear.
One of the things I want to tell you guys here is like, if you've got a headline like this, it helps if you take it and you make them two different sizes. So you create the main headline and then you create like the sub headline, and you make it like that. But I'm going to actually move this background because it's going right over her face. There we go. So I just changed the setting on that background picture. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this headline really big. Well, not that big. Make it on 2 lines and then pick your font. Doesn't really matter. Just something really bold, really obvious. And then make your tagline. So Jim, I think that works as a tagline, right?
Even if you tried every other diet in the world before and failed. Yeah, absolutely.
All right. What about a call to action on the button?
Well, it's funny. I'm just going through the call to action script here at Funnel Scripts, and I'm just 1 or 2 little variables away from coming up with some. And
I'm going to underline that so that people understand. And then we'll do a call to action, and we'll save this, and we'll call it how
about yes, I'm ready to melt fat now.
Ooh.
Will that work?
Yes.
Again, making it copy and paste simple for you through the power of Russell's Facebook.
Triple screen.
You don't have 3 screens? Everybody, I have 3 screens.
I have a little tiny laptop I'm using.
What?
All right, let's add a little.
Triple your profits if you triple your screen.
Let's add a little arrow on the call to action, but on the button.
Wow, slow down.
I know.
Making it too awesome.
Okay, there you go. That's a squeeze page. I mean, that's like literally all you have to do. I'm gonna probably bold that. Okay.
Look at you. Look at you.
Woo! All right. Now we have to build. Oh my God. 12 minutes.
What are you talking about? It's basically done. Now we're just moving on to the other one.
All right. I'm just going to clone this funnel step so that I can save my work and just keep the branding the same. And I'm adding it to the funnel. So now I have a second page here. And so now this is going to be my bridge page. And what did we say you wanted, Russell?
For a bridge page or for a...
Yeah, for the bridge page. We want a headline. We want...
headline, video.
Okay.
If time, Bronson Box. And then like step 1, buy this. Step 2, give me your receipt.
Okay, so we're going to do a video. And are we going to use the same? We're going to use the same headline, right?
I think we should use a different headline.
Okay.
What do you think, Russell? Should it be a different headline?
We do have 150 of them, so we might as well test them.
I mean, I was thinking more like, top weight loss expert reveals how to melt body fat in the next 21 days.
Yeah, go ahead. Paste that for me. That's awesome.
Well, no, I want you to spell it out now. Top weight loss expert reveals how to melt body fat in the next 21 days.
Body fat in the next 21.
I think he reveals after expert.
Yeah.
Expert reveals how.
Oh, reveals. Okay.
Again, courtesy of Funnel Scripts.
Here we go. Do we want to do a different image in the background? Or
Julie's crushing this under stress. I'm so impressed.
She's doing great. What I'm thinking is that probably this is going to be a testimonial. So that sub headline would be something like, along the lines of, here's my story. Here's one person's or something. Here's one person's weight loss story.
Like that. All right. So Russell's talking about the Brunson box. Now the Brunson box is not the easiest thing to build in 10 minutes and 55 seconds, but it is super, super cool. So I'm going to do like a really hack job one, because it would probably take me about 10 minutes to build it normally.
How much time did it look on the clock?
Like 10 minutes total.
Oh.
10 minutes, 42 seconds. Okay. So let's do this. We're going to use the image feature element here to keep it easy. Can Jake send me, actually, can you send me some images real fast?
What do you want?
Jake.
Just like little all right. And then we're going to just do it like this, and we'll add a little margin. This is a Brunson box. It's a spoiler box. It basically kind of teases what's in the video, because some people don't like to watch a whole video, or they're like, I don't know if it's worth my time. And so when they see these little teaser things about what's covered in the video, then they're more likely to stick through and watch the video.
Images are in Slack.
Oh, sweet. Thank you, Jake. I'm
going to have bullets for you here in just a second.
Oh, you will?
Yeah.
Okay. And then while I'm doing that, Russell also said that he wanted, he was talking, hold on. The step 1, step 2, step 3, right? Of what you have to do next. Yeah. Am I going to have to go out and in again? Yeah.
Darn you, ClickFunnels bug.
It's all right. We'll go out and we'll go in.
If you ever hear a bug, go out, go back in, and the bugs will be dead.
And the bug magically disappears. All right. So let's do that next. Let's create a simple step 1, step 2. So what I like to do is grab a headline like this. And did you know that you can create little icons in your headlines to make them super cute?
What?
So let's just we could do a little arrow. We could do anything, but either way, you want to just make it kind of stand out. We'll put that over here.
Julie, could we do big numbers in a circle, like 1, 2, 3, so it looks like a step-by-step path, their own personal roadmap to weight loss success?
I could, or I could just actually write the number 1.
Oh.
But then it doesn't, see, that looks kind of funny.
Okay.
I don't know.
And just so you all know, in just a second, Julie's going to be pasting in 4 bullets that were made with the Brunson bullet script, part of Funnel Scripts, your #1 source for online copywriting help.
Okay, discovery number 1 helps you. I'm getting used to this 3 monitor thing.
So nice,
now.
huh? You never want to go back now. I ruined you for life.
You don't need the little descriptions. It's just boom, boom, boom. Get rid of your Laura Ipsum. I don't even know who she is. I never met a Laura Ipsum.
How many minutes do I have?
You're doing fine.
8 minutes. Okay.
Imagine if you could take your time, how wonderful and easy this would be with these amazing tools.
Oh my gosh. It would really actually, at most, if I wanted to be really fancy with design, it would take me at most an hour and I'd be done. What happened to my D? Okay. So I'm just going to get rid of this. And then we can just add a simple image here. And so, Jim, what do you want to put under the step 1 and step 2 and step 3? What kind of copy do you want there?
Well, that's just going to be step 1. What did Russell say the steps were again? Step 1 is basically go claim your copy of 3-week diet. Step 2 is send me your receipt. And step 3, I'll send you all these cool bonuses. So I don't know that we can list off all the bonuses, but those were the 3 steps, right?
Yeah.
So step 1, go buy the thing. So you put the link, put the button.
Yep. So guys, while you were talking, I was half listening, Jim, because I don't have it, but I want to just show you guys. I just went in here just for a quick fix, and I went up here into stock, and I just grabbed you can find badges, arrows, boxes. There's stuff already preloaded in here if you're really lazy. So I just wanted to show people that. You don't even have to have a Jake if you don't want. Why is it not working for me right now? Let's see. Come on. There we go. All right. Anything else I need on this page, Jim?
Well, once you finish off those bullets and stuff, then it just basically you need those three things.
3 steps.
But what I would have under step 1 would be a big fat button that that took them to the through your affiliate link to that 3-week diet page, but make sure it pops in a new window so that they don't leave this page.
All right. So step 1, go get your 3-week. Is that what you said? Diet.
Go claim your copy of the 3-week diet here.
Okay, that's good. I like that. Go claim your copy of the 3-week diet.
Here.
Now, what I would do, and I know Russell does this all the time, is he makes the word a link and he makes the button, because some people respond better to words versus buttons.
Some like links, some like buttons.
I'm going to put that here. I'm probably going to change the link to red. So it's
what?
Really, I'm going to open it in a new window. That's what this little arrow does right here. La, la, la. Okay. And I'll make that bigger. Nope, not like that. And then we'll add a button.
I like the way you say button. Button.
Do I say it funny?
Button. You don't say it the way I say it, so obviously it's funny.
Well, you're from the South.
I am not from the South. I'm from California.
Oh. You're a really weird Californian.
Well, I live in the South now. I'm a transplant.
Claim your 3-week diet now. Okay.
Here. And it needs to have a click. Click here. I think it does, or have some kind of an icon on that button, I think. Yeah, look at you. Click here with your embedded command.
Set action. I know. And we're going to put it in here. Open. Make sure you open it in new window.
Now,
and then you guys can get all crazy with the button if you want.
Those of you doing this at home, you'd want to make sure you use your affiliate link, not the direct link. But don't worry about that right now.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
That's okay. I mean, you don't have it, but I'm just pointing that out for those that are following. I would not have an affiliate
link for the 3-week diet. You are correct. I would never affiliate for that. All right.
Wow.
All right. Okay. All right. Then what you're going to do, guys, is you're going to duplicate this whole thing so you don't have to do all that work. Step 2 is email us your receipt, right?
Mm-hmm. I would, me personally, I'd have it go into a help desk, but it could be, it could email. So the cool thing with your button is you can have that either be a link to your help desk, or you can have it linked to an email, right?
Right. So I would probably do this. What's the mail to link? You can actually create a mail to link, right? Can I just go like this? Mail to colon.
Yeah.
at clickfunnels.com. We'll open that up in a new window.
Look at you.
Click here to submit your receipt, and we will make that also a mail to link.
You're rocking it, Julie.
Crushing it.
You are. No, you're crushing it.
Okay. Thank you. All right, but where's the alignment of the button? Where'd it go? Ooh, there we go. Left. Okay. And then step 3 is going to be something simple like we'll send you
all your cool bonuses, including, and then you would list them all off.
Okay. So what are our bonuses for the 3-week diet?
Don't worry about it. Cool stuff.
We'll send you
the following cool bonuses, and you're going to tell them about them in the video as well. So
is when you sign up. Okay, so we would just add that stuff right there.
Yeah.
The only thing that's weird about this right now is that this graphic is like making the words hard. So can we just fix that real quick? I'm going to change this to full center. No, I'm not. I'm actually going to get rid of this graphic probably. No, fill 100% width. You know what we'll do? We'll make it easy. We'll create. What?
I'm just making sound effects to try and mess with you.
It's working. There we go. So I'm going to go into the back green section here, and I'm just going to create some backgrounds so that the words are easy to read. Why is it? There we go. There we go. And so I probably would fix that background image to make it work for this particular. I might actually change that. So is that it? Did we finish in time?
Well, let's talk real quick about what you would do to make that video, and then we'll give you amazing kudos and stuff. But what I personally would do is I would use the $1 million testimonial script inside of Funnel Scripts, and you can basically use that to interview yourself, or you could have somebody interview you. Basically, you want to tell your story about the results that you've got. That you got from it. So basically this helps you to assemble a testimonial of any length you want, that you could tell the people exactly the results that they got, what you'd say to somebody who's tried before and failed, what you think of the person who put together the diet, all that stuff. And then I would end the video by telling them all the stuff that you that you would give them as a bonus in order for them to buy it, because you believe in it so much. You want to make sure that everybody takes advantage of it. So you want to sweeten the pot that kind of way. I mean, that would be a way that you could create an amazing video that would have a real impact on people. So that would be the only thing I would add, and we don't have time to do that right now, but that's pretty freaking amazing.
Time's left. How many seconds?
We have 12 seconds. I'm adding little shadows on the things to try to make them have.
You did great, Julie. You did better than Russell does sometimes.
Yeah, so we did it. And oh my gosh. And I changed the background so that it, didn't have the girl, and I didn't have to worry about covering her face and all that kind of stuff. So there you go.
I want avocado, blueberries in it.
I was gonna say that looks really
So
good.
good right now.
It does look good.
That's it.
There. All right.
Maybe when I finish my donut, I'll have one of those.
Awesome. No, this was really fun and not stressful at all. Throw you on camera 5 minutes after you arrive at work.
But can you put it on full screen, Russell? Put it on full screen.
Oh yeah.
I want you guys to really think about something there now. Okay. Using these tools, using what she knows how to do at just at a basic level under pressure. And they always say that you always revert whenever you're under pressure, you're going to revert to your training, knowing how to use ClickFunnels, knowing how to use funnel scripts, and having to get something done. The stress that she was under is no different than you're working a full-time job. You're trying to figure out how to create some income. It's 1 o'clock in the morning and you're trying to get something done to feel like you're moving forward. That same level of stress is exactly what she was experiencing right there. And we use the tools to create something that actually looks pretty darn good in that 20 minutes. And I think that is amazing. And Julie deserves a big round of applause.
That was a lot of pressure. Like, I'm in ClickFunnels all day and I'm totally sweating now. I have to go home and change my shirt.
Wow. She's taking a little farther than we usually do. I got to go home and change my clothes now.
I think it's funny though, because people always like, I talk to people all the time who are like, I've been in ClickFunnels now for a couple months. I'm hoping to get something done soon. I'm like, a couple months? Like, what are you doing? Like, just do something. Like, well, what if it doesn't work? Like, it's probably not going to work. But guess what?
Yeah.
If you did that, and then tomorrow you do another one, and next day, like within, like, I don't know, less than it takes you to get a 6-year college degree, you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Yeah, that is the number one thing that stops people, is like the fear of failure and perfectionism. And the only way to get out of that and get over it is to go right through it.
And think about what we did, though, as far as before we got into using ClickFunnels or using funnel scripts, we drew out on a piece of paper, in effect, or on the whiteboard, what we needed to get done. So it wasn't a situation of, hey, let me get in here and I'll figure it out. It's like I drew out exactly what I need. And then if you look at those individual pages, the front page, it's a picture, it's a headline, it's a call to action, it's a box, it's linking it in with my autoresponder. Next page, it's a headline, a video, a Brunson box.
Yes.
A call to action, those 3 things. I mean, and that's all there was. That was it. You're done. You have that video done. You could start promoting this thing.
I know. It's amazing.
Amazing tool. So great job, Julie. Awesome.
Thank
Good
you.
job. So Jim, if someone doesn't have funnel scripts yet, where do you think they should probably go? What should they do?
Well, number one, you need to go over to Funnel Scripts. And the reason you need to go to Funnel Scripts is because Funnel Scripts is going to help you to do all your headlines, all your videos, all your Brunson boxes, all your regular bullets, all your emails, all your follow-up, all your webinars, all of your video sales letters, all of your long form sales letters, and any other type of sales copy you would need, including your Facebook ads. Bottom line, if you are a funnel hacker, you do funnel marketing, Funnel Scripts was designed specifically to help you with all of your sales copy needs. Now, you do have the choice of going out and hiring somebody to do your copy for you. And for the price of an entire year's worth of access to Funnel Scripts, you might get somebody to write a couple of headlines for you or a single email. Or for a low, low price, you can get access to all those things and be able to take care of your copy needs yourself faster than you could even write the email asking somebody to do the job for you. So head on over to funnelscripts.com to watch an amazing training with Russell and myself, with including a great demo similar to the one you've seen here. Or if you're already on the fence and ready to get started, go to funnelscripts.com/go and take action. I'm Jim Edwards. It's been my pleasure to be a part of Funnel Fridays today, along with our special guest, Julie.
Is that scripted or is that just on top of your head?
I made that up off the top of my head, dude.
That's impressive.
That's amazing. I got one more thing. Can I share one more thing real quick?
Sure.
All right.
So your office.
For all my friends out there, if you haven't noticed yet, we're about to go screen this from the top of the clouds. But if you go to funnelhackinglive.com, something amazing is happening here. It's called
Dun, dun, dun.
Funnels Live. And this funnel is insane. So Funnel Hacking Live tickets were on sale this morning, and they're exciting. So February 19th, 23rd in Nashville, Tennessee. If you watch this video, you will be so insanely, it's like my favorite video of all time. You will cry, you will laugh, you will feel inspired, you will, so fun. Anyway, but scroll here. We have a private concert from Lindsey Sterling at the event. So exciting. And then if you scroll down, you'll see all the speakers. And there may be a couple of people that you recognize here. There's that guy with the big head. Stacy, Austin, there's Steven, Alex. Hold on. I got to get my Alex glass. Oh, you guys can't see me right now. I got my Alex glasses on. For those who, anyway, you can't see me. All right, but if you look down here, check out who's speaking. We've got.
Wait for it.
Julie speaking.
Yay, Julie! Woo!
A little farther. Do we ask Jim to speak this year? I can't remember.
Oh wait,
I'm
I
hoping
think
so.
we forgot.
Oh, Jim's speaking too. Yay! Anyway,
Awesome. Hey,
it's gonna be
you didn't
insane.
answer. You didn't answer me, Russell. Since I'm speaking on the same day, does that mean I get to, use potty mouth?
I was hoping that was a rhetorical question and not a real question.
Oh, all right.
He's like, because Garrett gets to swear. Can I swear? Jim, you're better than that, aren't you? Come on now.
You sound like my mother. It's so funny when I go talk though and do webinars, and all the nice ladies will say to me, Jim, you don't have to do that. You're better than that.
That's awesome.
You're right. So I'll keep it clean, Russell.
Yes, thank you. Anyway, go to funnelhackinglive.com, get your tickets, you guys. And the first 2,000 were actually, we have it here.
Oh, where are they?
So everyone always wants to how do I prepare for Funnel Hacking Live? So well, the best way is to listen to all of the last 4 years of Funnel Hacking Lives before you show up. So we put the audio recordings of all the last 4 Funnel Hacking Lives on a preloaded MP3 player. And we got a guy, Tim Castleman, who comes every year and does notes. And we took all 4 years of his notes, and it's been 400 pages, and we spiral bound them. And for the first 2,000 people, we're sending out the preloaded MP3 player and the spiral bound big old thing of notes.
Who does that? Who does that for people?
Nobody.
Yeah.
Well, it's serious. It's Russell wants to call it urgency and scarcity because I get stressed about events. So the first 2,000 tickets will be sold fast. Now 755 were sold at the event, which left us 13 something.
Do speakers get those?
Yeah, we'll give you one. So that cuts out 20 more for speakers. And then we sold, I think 250, 300 tickets last night in an early bird thing. So we have less than 1,000 of them left. So if you guys want one of those, if you want the preloaded MP3 player and the 400-page spiral bound manual.
Dude, in all seriousness, who does that? People, we'll give you access to those things. The dude is putting them on an MP3 player so you can listen to them anywhere. He's sending you the notes. And that's something other people would charge $1,000 for.
At least.
And you're giving it to them for free.
People paid $1,000 to listen to them.
Yeah.
The amount that it would cost to go to all 4 Funnel Hacking Lives is thousands. And apparently there's some creature over there.
Melody just freaked out. Is it a spider? What is it?
Spider.
Sorry.
Anyway.
This is reality TV.
Hold on, it might be back here.
Spider killing secrets.
Yeah.
Where's that Hulk hand?
No, you want to show the spider? Oh god, it's a big old web.
Yes.
Spinning a web in my keto box. Anyway, sorry guys. This show should be over now. We will end it now before it gets too bad. But anyway, like I said, there's probably less than 1,000 left of the preload MP3 players and spiral bound manual. They're being printed right now. They'll ship probably in a week or two, and we get them all here. And for anyone
we found it.
Oh, cool. Thank you. This is the preload MP3 player. So literally, it's called photo immersion. You open it up, boom, it's got, oh crap, 4 years of all the audios. You pop it out, throw your headphones in.
Dude, that's amazing.
And that way you can immerse yourself in all funnel building stuff before you show up. In fact, Jim's presentation, Funnel Hacking Live 2 years ago, is on here as well. So you should listen to that. And Julie's from last year was on here. And anyway, it's
what about the video?
Sorry, no video. But the notes are there, and notes have screenshots of people's slides. So you get the big spiral bound. We haven't got one of those yet, but it's a big spiral bound of every presentation. Tim does an amazing job like doing the notes and taking screenshots and everything, so you can listen while you're taking notes in the thing. And can
I say something? And I'm gonna say this from the heart. I have been doing this for 21 years now. I've been to so many different events all over the world, and I'm telling you right now, Funnel Hacking Live is the best event. It's the best people. It is the best learning experience. It's the best networking. It is the best quality of presentations, the quality of production. What you walk away with is better than anything else I have ever seen or been a part of anywhere on planet Earth when it comes to marketing related stuff. This is not hyperbole. I'm not paid to say this. I'm telling you guys, this is the event. And I can't tell you how many people I've known over the years that I've told, look, you need to become a part of what Russell's doing. I don't care that you used to do your own seminars. I don't care what groups you're a part of. You need to become a part of the funnel hacking movement, because this is where it is. This is the tip of the spear moving all of this forward. This is where you need to be if you're serious. And that comes really from my heart, that everything about it. If the rest of the world is here, Funnel Hacking Live is up here and getting further and further away from it, as far as just people taking action, making connections, and getting real results. Most people go to these seminars and you like take a bunch of notes and then nothing happens. But something about what's going on here is people go and then they take action and they get crazy results. And then they get rewarded for it on so many different levels. So you need to sign up now. If you haven't signed up, you're just a loser. And the way to stop being a loser is to go sign up. So there you go.
Jim said that, not me. I may feel similar. No, just kidding. That's awesome. I appreciate that. And I think if people realize how much effort goes into it, like literally, like our cost so far before the events even started is over $1 million. So I've put $1 million into throwing a party for you guys. It'll change your life. So if you want to cover the $1,000 to come in, we'll send you a $1,000 gift in exchange for free, because we want you all there. So I promise you.
Even just the round tables, you get to sit down with people and ask them any question you want. The amount that they would charge you to do one-on-one consulting for you is out of this world. And yet you get to sit down and ask questions of people that are making millions of dollars. You can ask your specific questions and get a great answer right there. I mean, how could you not be there?
Crazy. It's crazy.
Awesome.
Do it today.
I'm going to be there. You going to be there?
I'll be there.
Cool. Anyway, in fact, 2 years ago, Julie was there and came to my roundtable with the burning question, and I answered it, and now she's here. So that probably wasn't the exact.
The following year, I got my 2 Comma Club award.
So awesome. All right. Well, we're going to wrap it for today. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Jim. Thanks, Julie. Thanks, everyone who's back here filming as well. We got Nick and Corbin and Dave and Melanie was finding the spider. Jake for doing the images and finding this thing. We appreciate everybody. We love you all, and we'll see you at Funnel Hacking Live. Bye, everybody.